Spiritual Antidotes. We are discussing the X-ray of our soul, the DNA of the soul. Something unique opportunity that we have to focus on. Just 4 weeks ago, to ask somebody to focus on their soul, what the soul is made up of, what makes you tick. I'm too busy. I have to go to work. I have to commute. I have this aggravation, that headache. And thank God life was so easy then. Now, we have a lot more time. We have a lot more introspection. Many of those comfort zones, many of those security blankets are no longer functioning. Definitely not reliable. So now is our time to look at the building block of your soul. So the mystics explain that the soul is actually made up of 10 components. And 3 intellectual, cognitive ones, and 7 emotional ones. And then there's the superconscious, which we will be discussing as well. So let's get to know ourselves. 3 cognitive, of course we all know, our mind. Our mind is made up of 3 components. We conceive of ideas, we develop and flesh out those ideas, and then we come to a conclusion where we sense its truth, its resonating truth. These are considered 3 cognitive steps, Chachma Bina Dat in Hebrew, which sometimes is translated as wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. It could be conception, comprehension, and conclusion. And that's where every healthy process begins, with that cognitive approach. Then we have our 7 emotions. Our emotions, in direct contrast to our intellect is reflective, and our emotions are subjective, meaning impulsive. Emotion, you see something, you right away react to it. Our minds check that. So if you're to think of the mind and the emotions at work with each other, one is reflective, one is impulsive. Now, both are necessary because life is experienced through emotions. If you just live in your head, it's like a computer, an abstract living in your brain and your mind. That's not living life. But on the other hand, emotions without a mind have no direction. And we can be easily manipulated, we can be emotionally manipulated, we can react in the wrong ways. So you want the emotions to be like the ship that rides the ocean, but it's the mind that's the captain that navigates. So think of those 2 parts of your life and ask yourself, who's in control in your life? Is it the reflective mind or is it the impulsive emotions?